It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Our temperature hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Toles is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting third.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Breaking ball as this is right at his middle. As he turns away there. Here it comes now to Andrus. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nomar Mazara.
He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yasiel Puig is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Andrew Toles is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that'll extend the inning, and with two away, bring up Corey Seager. Ready now, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
in the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Dribbled up the line. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Jock.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. Andrus on to Napoli at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Belanger will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Changeup called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, and there's one away. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A called strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Joey Gallo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 9, Yasmani
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High pop-up. Odor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Seager.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A runner at second. Nobody out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Runner's on his way to third, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara, a base hit in his first trip. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he is in there. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And he misses 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rougned Odor is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
That's in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Forsythe.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Belanger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off in the Ranger 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 5.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-2 home. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Runners off for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Cole.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Gallo over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he's set down, 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The pitch. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Corey Seager.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chu over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Belanger 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Settling in now Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Wright comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now, Corey Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Chris Hatcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, for Gomez, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jock
First pitch
Peterson.
coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Belanger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch. Hit out toward second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. It was a walk in his last trip. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please